Whatty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Eunuch of Empire Chapter 8. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. Like, considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Whale Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content. Because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which we are covering not just the Dragon Ball Daima dub, but we are covering Witch Watch, Ranger Reject Season 2, Fire Force Season 3, Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Illegals, and put them on Takamine-san, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, last chapter, Jafar and them plan their next plan of attack, which is getting to the leader of the harem, the Emperor's mama. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Women and Their Rumors. Whoa, us women and their rumors. Yeah. Lift your arms like you're making a wave. Now spin around. Woo. The sisters dance elegantly. Lady Morch, you're half a beat late. These outfits are cute. I'm not gonna lie. Looks like Morch will need a little more practice. I'm not cut out for this. Oh, you'll get better the more you do it. Ooh, Lady Elsa, you're very enthusiastic today. Yeah, she is. I'm gonna pass the upcoming exam with flying colors. Exam? Do you mean the dance one? Oh, apparently some grand old lady is gathering up any court ladies who could dance. In celebration of the Emperor's victorious return, it seems that the Empress Dowager is preparing to hold a banquet soon. The Empress Dowager? Yeah. Ooh. This panel is fierce. Like in the foreground, you have the Empress Dowager, or I think it's supposed to be the Dowager Empress. That's how, like, I'm used to seeing it. But I'm just gonna go with the Manga Plus translators are going with. But like, you have her in the foreground, and you have this gradation happening, and minus the eye, which is like bright white, and it looks freaking fierce. It does, because you can tell she is scurry, and I love it. This is something I want to see more of in manga. Not just in manga either. I'd love to see something like this more in anime too. Oh my god, I love this effect. It is just amazing. The Empress Dowager's name is Gulizar. She holds absolute power over the harem as the mother of the Emperor. Ooh, and I'm just noticing it too. You have the hand for the for Gulizar. You have the hand like in the front, and it's like she is touching Elsa. It's just, ooh, the positioning is great. And Elsa is in the center, and she looks so elegant and beautiful. Even the favorite consorts cannot defy her, to say nothing of us ordinary court woman, the other emperor. Ooh! Again, like, how Gulizar looks here. Like, it's just incredible. Like, the, how intimidating she is depicted is just stunning. I kind of went, the only thing, I know it's a nitpick, but I kind of wish she, like her head and stuff like that, I wish it was covering the whole background because of this panel. Which page is this? It's page 4, like the bottom of page 4. I wish it took her head was like taking up the entire background, because I think it would look a lot even more intimidating. I don't like that it's only like, it's just her head in the center and there's all this black in the background. It doesn't look as grand as it should. Here we go. But the girls in the foreground though, they look great. I love how scared and weak they look compared to her. In the former emperor's time, it said she terrorized any of the favored concubines who opposed her, and we did see that like near the end of last chapter, and would even enjoy setting wild beasts upon court women and eunuchs she was displeased with. Ooh, the line looks good. Truly, she's a woman wrapped in chilling rumors. Sounds like a lovely person. Currently, Primera and another favorite consort are engaged in fierce competition to win the Empress Dowager's favor. I love when we get backgrounds like this. I do. It's really, it's just so eerie. I love it. There are 3 consorts who have given the emperor daughters, right? Well, one more went out to the provinces for medical convalescence. There we go. Which means the one with the highest probability of giving birth to a boy who will be the next emperor is these 2. For now, that is. Ooh! Lady Elsa, why do you know so much about these things? None of the other court ladies know this much. Well, I made preparations before I joined. Many, many of them. Dude, I love Elsa. Elsa is such a sneaky bitch. I love it. Basically, if you catch the Empress Dowager's attention during the exam, you'll get to dance for the Emperor. And any one of us who catches the Dowager's eye will naturally be able to create a chance for Jafar to get close to her. Dude, she thought ahead before getting into... she had to plan ahead before even getting into the harem. She had to. Like, I don't know if she slept her way into this or what. But she had to at least flirt her way in. She used her feminine wiles for sure. Because us women are sneaky like that. I mean, she has the power of titty, man. She does. She is blessed. If we can do that, we might even be able to find the masked witch before the emperor returns. Let's see. Ooh, there's my boy. I haven't had a day off in so long. It's all thanks to the head eunuch. He even gave us an allowance. Good work on patrol the other night. Go out and have some fun. Are we sure it wasn't the fat boy who seduced him? Anyways, but we know based on what Jafar said, the fanboy is lying about something. Thank you. Anyways, I can't afford to waste any time. Even if I'm off, I have to gather any information I can about the masked witch. Hey Jafar, what's with the serious face? It's been a while since I was out in town. I'm probably just a little nervous. Come on, line up and have fun. Oh, why don't we go in there? You okay? Wait, sorry. You sure it's okay for us to go in a bar? You're more of a rogue than I thought. It's for learning about society. Traveling merchants. He looks like a traveler from the West. People of all sorts always gather at bars, so I might learn something, here. Hey, I want 6 skewers. What do you want? Those clothes. You're eunuchs, aren't you? What, got a problem with that? Sorry, I want you guys to move to those seats. Don't mess with me. Who'd ever eat in a filthy spot like that? Lou! I don't really care, but my other customers do. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. It's more work to leave. I'm fine with this seat. Jafar, I still don't like this. What can we do? Eunuchs aren't very popular out here. I was thinking, like, those guys were going to try and fuck Livu. Because, like, remember, Livu's popular with the ladies and with the men. Have you gotten used to the work in the harem, Jafar? Pretty much. Must be hard looking after that wild girl in your room. By the way, I heard this story from the head eunuch. You see, when someone new joins the harem, the head eunuch and the head court lady ask them all sorts of questions. So you are the rumored sisters. What are each of your strengths? I excel at performing, especially dances. Ellen Rosa, was it? I've seen your dancing before, and it was indeed quite magnificent. So we're back with the sisters now. I know a lot about plants as well as animals and the stars. Rather gloomy, isn't she? She may have a lot to converse with His Majesty and the Empress Dowager. As for you see, she's yawning. You seem quite bored by all this, young lady. Oh, I'm sorry. I can perform too. Then let's see it. Yeah, dude! I could use these in the harem as long as it's not bladed, right? I'll be able to perform, I'll be able to protect His Majesty. How about you make me the captain of the guards? Oh my god. Woman, what are you thinking? Silly girl. She really is an idiot. What a disaster. And that's how they were admitted to the harem with great fanfare. Oh my god, that's how they were admitted? Holy shit. Speaking of which, why were the sisters able to have a room right from the beginning? Usually court ladies do start out by living in the shared quarters, which, if you've read the Apothecracy Diaries, which I know I need to catch up on and start covering again, or have watched it, we saw that with Mao Mao as well. But they're the daughters of a merchant who gifted large sums of money, so they got special treatment. So maybe it wasn't just feminine wiles. How shrewd. Money still talks in the harem, I guess. But if they were born in such a wealthy family, why'd they need to join the harem? Oh yeah, that's a great question. If they were born into such wealthy families, why join the harem? Why? My guess is it's for political power. The merchants want political power. And if if they are from the West as well, there's obviously political power, and also to make economic deals too with the emperor. There is that. But if the emperor has a boy with one of them, then yeah, that definitely increases their political power with them for sure. And what's the other thing I was thinking of? And there's a way to possibly make like a treaty or something too. You know? What do you guys what do you guys want to do when you're released from service? I've never thought about it. What about you, Livu? My village is dirt poor. I've got younger brothers and sisters back there, but I was sold off and made a eunuch so there'd be less mouths to feed. I bet that village is as poor as ever, so I'm thinking of building a huge house there. Aw, that's kind of you. Is he lying? It's a good question. I have a little sister I was separated from too. I've been looking for her all this time. I see. Hope you find her soon. How about you, Hassan? I want children. Children, but even if you're a eunuch, you're allowed to adopt if you rise high up enough. I don't have parents or siblings, so it's always been just me, but aww. I love that. I love that Hassan's just like, dude, I may not be able to have kids, but I'll adopt them. I'll adopt kids. I'm sure it'll happen for you. Ugh, anyone else getting something in their eyes? Let's drink. Let's not. You're no fun. I'm gonna go piss. Hassan, did something happen? Huh? Of course not. Yeah, I guess there's no lying to you. It's about the woman killing the court ladies. The one you're calling the masked witch. What? I might know who the witch is. Wait, what? A clue towards the truth unexpectedly appears. What? Who is the witch? Who is the witch? But man, I feel bad for Livu in all of this. know, if by the time Livu is done, like his service is complete, is his village going to even be standing at this point? Or is everyone going to be gone? Because he said, as he said, his village was extremely poor. I wouldn't be surprised if everyone in his village was dead. I wouldn't be surprised by that. But dude, I love how the sisters got into the harem. That shit was so funny. I love it. I do. I love that. I love it, man. I freaking love her. But I'm very, very curious what you guys think about this. The other thing that I'm very curious about too, given how, based on how Gulizar is, do you guys think that Gulizar is behind any of this? The reason why I bring up the possibility of Gulizar being behind this is because of her nature. And also, she holds absolute power over the harem. But it's this right here. In the former emperor's time, it said she terrorized any of the favored concubines who opposed her, and would even enjoy setting wild beasts upon court women and eunuchs she was displeased with. We did see she was setting wild beasts on the eunuchs, and at the end of last chapter, mind you, but I just wouldn't be surprised if she like if she sent someone to do her dirty work. Because she does, just think about it, she does not want to lose power. She wants to hold absolute power. She does not want to let it go. And once the heir is born, once a male heir is born, she would lose control. I would imagine she would lose control of the harem. Because what would happen is the baby's mother, the male baby's mother, she would inherit Gulizar's position. Right? She would essentially become the other emperor. Or she would be sharing the position, and she doesn't want. That's actually a good point too. Is that she could be sharing the position with the baby's mama too, and she doesn't want, like, even if it's that, she wouldn't want to share that with anybody. So she wants to keep that position to herself. So I would not be surprised by that either. But what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about Gulizar? I don't think Gulizar's the one that's actually doing it. No. I don't. Oh my god. If this was an incest, if she was the one doing it, like actually doing it, and it was some incest shit, that would be so gross. Oh my god, that would be so gross. And part of me is like, I wouldn't be surprised by it because we've seen that kind of shit happen before. Oh my god, that would be nasty. Oh my god, that would be so gross. And I wouldn't mind seeing that. Oh my god, that would be nasty. And you know what? Here's the thing though. If Gulizar is behind it, and this is why I'm like, okay, I could see Gulizar being behind this, is whoever, because she wants to have someone that she could control. I could see this. See what I mean? I could see her being the one, like, indirectly behind it, because she wants to be able to control the baby mamas, or the next, the woman who has, you know, the emperor's male child, she wants to be able to control her. So that's why I'm like, I could totally see her indirectly being behind it. I could totally see it. I could. I don't think she's directly, as weird as it is, as weird as and kind of twisted and interesting as it would be if she was behind it, directly behind it, and she's the one doing it. I mean, her being indirectly behind it, and she's like what I mean is the one pulling the strings. That seems more likely because, as I said, she wants to keep. She does not want to lose power. No. But if she has, if the woman who has the emperor's male child, she could control her, that's good for her. So that's why I'm like, I could see that. I could see that being the case. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Eunuch of Empire content. Viewers, you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Coffee, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.